Hey, what's up guys? Matt here. Welcome to this week's episode of MATTtalks. So, as you'll notice, it's a little bit different around here. Using this microphone that I've never used before on MATTtalks, and the reason why is I've sent off my audio recorder to be fixed. So, until I get that back, I'll be using this as my audio recorder. And you'll notice I might not have the green screen set up with my MATTtalks background, but that's because I'm wearing a green shirt. And I just got my hair cut, so I wanted to kind of show it off before I did anything else. So this week on MATTtalks, I'm going to be talking about my MacBook Pro 2015, late 2015 model here. I got this April 5th, 2016. I've got a video for you to watch. That is my MacBook Pro unboxing. That was a pretty fun video. That was the first video I ever edited on the MacBook Pro. And the first video I ever edited on iMovie on the MacBook Pro. I said that very funny, but that's okay. So one thing with the green screen, I might try something with the green screen to actually use my background. But with my green shirt, I'm not sure how that's going to work, so you know what? I think I can do something about that. If not, I just snapped for an odd reason. So, this MacBook is incredible. Best computer laptop I've ever owned. I previously owned a PC that had an i5 processor, 2 terabyte hard drive, and some other things that really don't matter to anyone. The graphics card in that PC I upgraded for Christmas one year. And it was pretty nice to play games, because that's usually what I did on there. Or I made Let's Plays. I used Fraps and all that to play a bunch of games. But now with this MacBook, it's all in one, and it's just a laptop, which is incredible. So I got this laptop for school, and it's been perfect for that. With my school, I got free Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft everything. So Microsoft Office I got for free for a year, and it just ran out like a month ago or something, but it's still working, so I don't know what that means exactly. I guess we'll find out. But yes, using this laptop is really easy and really fun. This is my first Mac laptop. Not my first Mac computer. I used the Big Mac for Jam Brothers. And I may have a picture somewhere of that. But that is just an iMac. That is an older iMac that I've been using for Jam Brothers, like I said. So this is my first laptop. Technically my first laptop ever. And I got it when I was I 19? I think I was 19. I'm not sure exactly how old I was, but my first laptop ever. And it's a 2015 MacBook Pro, fully spec'd out, and it's amazing. It's really great for all that I needed to do. Video editing, photography, editing, photo editing, photography, I don't know, whatever. And like I said, it's really good for school because I have all the products that I use at school on here. So at school we have these iMacs, these newer iMacs that use the Adobe Photoshop and things like that for my specific classes that I'm taking, and this is just really good to use at home, so I don't have to only work at school, so this has been a great help for that. The screen size, I got the 15-inch here, like I said in the original unboxing video, and it's really big. It's not too small, not too big either. It's the perfect size for a laptop, I think. The 17-inch, that's a discontinued model, but yeah, that might be too big. The only kind of downsides I have of it are when I'm editing, it sounds like an airplane hangar. It sounds like airplanes are taking off in that hangar. It's really, really loud when I'm video editing. Sometimes even editing photos, it gets really loud. The fans really kick in. It is an incredibly thin laptop. It's really nice, except the fans. That would be the only thing that is the issue for me. Everything else is great. Speakers are great. The two are on the top. Ports are fine. I've got an adapter here for my Ethernet adapter, but that's only because the Wi-Fi in our house is a little wonky sometimes. Two USB ports, SD card reader. Very good to have an SD card reader for like that camera and everything else that I do. SD card reader is really important. Full-size HDMI, another USB on this side, USB, two Thunderbolt, 3 ports I think, and then the charger. The charger is a really cool really cool design. It's the MagSafe, so it's kind of magnetic. The battery life is a little okay. When I take it off the charger, I'm always worried that it's going to die or something, so I don't usually keep it off the charger very often. I've figured out a pattern that I'm going to utilize for the rest of my life. At school, we have these desks that have a little plug right there, so the MacBook power adapter has a short length. It's not very short. It's not very long either, but it's got a big power brick that can just plug in right to the plug, and there's an extension cable that I have at home at all times plugged in, so when I get home, I unplug the plug and then plug in the power adapter, so I'll kind of show you that here real quick. So here's the power adapter, so it's got this little end here, and then I can plug in the extension cable right there, so it can switch and do all that fun stuff. Another downside is it's incredibly expensive. So yeah, MacBook Pro 2015 review, 1-year review. This video may come out, I'm not sure, a little bit after the 1-year mark of owning this laptop. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching this kind of rundown episode of Matt Talks. So yeah, see you in the next one. Peace!